Neville Goddard, Power of Awareness, Chapter 26, Destiny. Your destiny is that which you must inevitably experience. Really, it is an infinite number of individual destinies, each of which, when attained, is the starting place for a new destiny. Since life is infinite, the concept of an ultimate destiny is inconceivable. Life is infinite because all these self-concepts, I've only drawn a handful here, but drewn. The idea is that there's infinite amount of these. So life is definitely infinite because the self-concepts, there is no number. There is no limit to the amount of them that exist. Since life is infinite, the concept of an ultimate destiny is inconceivable. When we understand that consciousness is the only reality, we know that it is the only creator. This means that your consciousness is the creator of your destiny. The fact is, you are creating your destiny every moment, whether you know it or not. Every moment. The moment's the only thing that exists. The eternal now is the only moment that exists. Much that is good and even wonderful has come into your life without you having any inkling that you were the creator of it. However, the understanding of the causes of your experience and the knowledge that you are the sole creator of the contents of your life, both good and bad, not only make you a much keener observer of all phenomena, but through the awareness of the power of your own consciousness, intensifies your appreciation of the richness and grandeur of life. I have to repeat that. What a wonderful sentence, and it's all italicized. There's a very strong point here. However, the understanding of the causes of your experience and, here comes the italics, the knowledge that you are the sole creator of the contents of your life, both good and bad, not only make you a much keener observer of all phenomena, but through the awareness of the power of your own consciousness, intensifies your appreciation of the richness and grandeur of life. Big time. Regardless of occasional experiences to the contrary, it is your destiny to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness and to bring into manifestation more and more of creation's infinite wonders. Why do you think we always have a desire to want more? There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Why do we want pay raises all the time? Why do we want to make more money? Why do we want to experience more vacation? Why do we want more children? Why do we want more love? We must. It's our destiny. I want to repeat this sentence because it's so profound. Regardless of occasional experiences to the contrary, it is your destiny to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness and to bring into manifestation more and more of creation's infinite wonders. Actually, you are destined to reach the point where you realize that through your own desire, you can consciously create your successive destinies. And there it is. That's precisely what we're learning here. We're learning that. You are destined to reach the point where you realize that through your own desire, that's constant, you can consciously create your successive destinies, whatever they are. What do you want them to be? It doesn't matter what they are. Just think anything noble, anything big, anything humongous. It doesn't matter. The study of this book, these videos, with its detailed exposition of consciousness and the operation of the law of assumption, is the master key to the conscious attainment of your highest destiny. This very day, start your new life. This very day right now. Approach every experience in a new frame of mind with a new state of consciousness. Everything must seem like brand new to you. It's become this way for me for quite a while, and it's amazing. It's as if, because I told you that the belief, the core belief I have that I live in a safe universe, it feels like you're being held along a string, and it's just bringing you down this, like if you've ever done zip lining where you have a couple lines attached to you and you go down this cable through the forest and you're like, wow, and you're just streaming through these trees, and your gravity's pulling you, and you're just suspended. And you know it's safe because of all the safety features and quality of the rigging. But that's what I believe I live in a safe universe feels like. You feel like you're consistently suspended by a safety wire. It's no big deal. I don't have anything to fear. This very day, start your new life. Approach every experience in a new frame of mind with a new state of consciousness. As you do that, you'll feel like you're constantly on this safe situation. Everything's new. Everything's like, oh, what do I want to create that way? What do I want to create over here? What do I want to create over there? You're now taking charge of your creations versus feeling like you're a pinball being pushed in a direction, then bouncing into another direction, then being pushed from that direction over to that direction, and responding to everything versus being responsible in your creations. Assume the noblest and the best for yourself in every respect and continue therein. Make believe. Great wonders are possible. Make believe. You got to appreciate that. End of chapter. Power of Awareness, chapter 26, Destiny. I'm telling you, wow. He's got one more chapter after this. This book is coming to a conclusion, but man, it's so good. There's so many good things in here. I like in this chapter my favorite part. Regardless of occasional experiences to the contrary, it is your destiny to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness. Higher and higher. Whatever your self-concept is and you rise to a new one, then you're going to be here again because you're in the new one. Let's pretend it's here. Then you're going to have a desire and you're going to want to rise again. Then you're going to rise again and rise again. It's in you. It's part of what you are made from. That is the impetus to continuously rise in consciousness. It's within you because it's within Him. We are all consciousness for consciousness. Consciousness has an impetus to be. So we go out and be consciousness for consciousness. There is no right or wrong in this. We are all consciousness. And we're only being and experiencing for I am all that is God. Consciousness, all consciousness. We're little bits of consciousness for the all consciousness. So we go out and we do our investigations and we learn how to use the law of assumption. We rise to higher and higher states of consciousness. We're doing all this in all these various ways. None of us are alike. None of us are alike, nor do we smell alike, nor do we just have a uniqueness that's definitely our own and it's never going to be repeated. You can be twins. It's not going to be repeated. Every consciousness is unique. But your responsibility is to rise, is to be yourself, first of all, just to be you. And then rise in consciousness, and then do it again. And what this is about is just doing it consciously, making a selection. What is it that just came into me? What's this new desire? Oh, I want to eat that. I want to go there. I want to experience this. It doesn't matter what you put in the blank. It doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. So, with that, chapter 26, Power of Awareness, Destiny. We'll see you in the next chapter, which will be the final chapter.